Yeah. Welcome, brothers and sisters. So, the name of this video is going to be Shut the F Up or Get in the Game. Something like that. You gotta get in the game, man. If you're not in the game, then you're just a spectator, man. I mean, we live in a world of damn spectators, man. They say this is a spectator sport. I guess what they refer to as black power. That's a spectator sport. That's for spectators, man. Everybody is a spectator. Everybody's mad and has an attitude about something. But are you actually in the game? Are you playing? See, in the sports arena, you have a bunch of media individuals. They have a lot to say about people. They have a lot to say about these sports figures. They always got something to say, and you should hear how they talk about black men. These are some talentless individuals that are not in the game, but they spend a lot of time talking smack about players, and then they act like this is what you deserve. This goes with the territory. It's like some kind of weird looking nerd dude back in high school or something who went to the locker room where the basketball team or the football team was, and he's in there talking big shit. He's in there talking cash shit. Like, damn, like what would happen to these people? I mean, all you can say is, look, you're not even in the game. You're a spectator. You're I mean, you just sit there and you watch. You bitch, you complain. I'm out there, I'm doing the work. I'm putting in the work. I cannot say what is gonna happen in any given situation, man. When you out in the field, you can't. You have to adjust your game for what's coming at you, man. But it is very easy for people, spectators, people who are not in the game, to talk a whole bunch of shit, man. You need to do this. You need to do that. You should have did this. I mean, you don't even have no money on the game. What the hell are you talking about? You don't have any skin in the game. What the hell are you talking about? I should have did this. I should have did that. You fans, you fanatics, y'all are insane. You spectators, you glommers on, you nosy ass individuals, y'all are just spectators. Stay in your fucking lane. How does a spectator talk reckless about people who are in the game? Playing against the best players in the league. Dudes with incredible talent. Who the hell are you? You are a spectator. Show some respect. He's a bum. That guy's a bum. He's He's a loser. You know, and some of them will walk up to him like, you're a bum. You're like, no, you're a bum. What do you mean I'm a bum? No, you're a bum. I got millions. What you got? You better go home and freshen up for work tomorrow. But you know, you better try to get to bed early so you can get up real early for work, man. Cause this is my job. You know? But these people are going a little bit too far. They seem to forget that it's not the players that's getting all the money. It's that dude behind the scenes. Like Charles Barkley, goofy ass, he made a comment about these players make more money than anybody should ever make. Or some weird shit like that. Y'all probably seen it. Charles Barkley makes a comment that these basketball players are making more money than any person should ever make. In other words, he's throwing shade on these hard-working men whom without there would be no game. Okay? They don't talk about all the sponsors, the endorsements, the Coca-Cola that people are buying up, you know, all of them beer companies and all of these people who are making billions while these players are making millions. Nobody's saying anything about that. You got a black man, and he probably thought he was getting away with something. He probably thought that was going to go over everybody's head, because it did. At least it went over most people's heads. When you try to check players, or you try to say that players are making more money than they should, than any person should. It was something to that effect. I don't remember the exact wording, but it was something to that effect. This is what Charles Barkley says. I mean, a person who actually played the game. Now they paid him to say that, right? Because they're paying them to say shit like this, like to get the players to believe that, nah, y'all make them enough money. You know, you got all of these fucking spectators, all of these pundits, all of these media people. I mean, these people, these companies, they get paid either way. Whether you talking reckless about somebody, or whether you bigging them up, or talking about he's the best thing since Michael Jordan. They get paid either way. Some white person behind the scenes is getting paid, because he owns that media company that allows you to talk reckless about this black man. He makes money off of your controversy. He makes money off you being a spectator, saying what a lot of people would love to say. A lot of talentless people would love to say. You know? And black men, you know, some of these boule idiots, they get paid to talk this shit, to make black men feel like they're not worth it. You're not worth that much money. What do you mean? So somebody's gonna make that money. If they have $100 million to pay some man to play basketball, if they don't pay it to him, they're gonna pay it to somebody else. That money is going into somebody's pocket. That money exists. That money exists. Okay? The money's real. Now, if a black man is not getting that money, then who is? Shout out to KB, putting in massive amounts of work, you know, doing doing this thing, I can appreciate it. I love KB because he's a I mean, I probably went to school with Kwame. You know what I mean? He's a real brother, man. He got his own style, his own way of doing this thing. And I can appreciate it, man. I can appreciate it because no other man is speaking like he does. No other man. You know, no other. I mean, they're pretty sure they are men, but no man that's on his level is speaking like that. No man that's in those circles, that's running in those circles, man. So Kwame Brown is doing things that you know, every so-called black man should get behind, man. Y'all should get behind that brother. Cause he's a man that I could roll with. He's a man that I could work with. You know? He's a man that I could work with because he's not a spectator. He's not on the sidelines talking shit. He paid his $50 for a ticket. He didn't pay $50 for a ticket to have his fucking to have people talk all kind of reckless shit to him. That's what a lot of y'all do. Y'all think because y'all pay $50 for a ticket, it gives you the right to just talk all kind of craziness about people. Say anything you want. Call people bums. Call people losers. Call people trash. Call people a bus. You know? Man, what I'm saying is that a lot of y'all are taking this shit too damn seriously, man. Y'all are taking y'all $50 tickets a little bit too seriously. I guess, you know, you love the media. You love to watch the media because a lot of these black males in the media, like, they love to say shit that you wish you could say. They love to say things that a lot of y'all wish y'all could say. Y'all like, yeah. That's how you want to talk to that nigger like that. Let him know he's a bum. He doesn't deserve to make all of that money. He doesn't deserve to make millions. He's just a basketball player. But nobody is saying anything about that one dude that nobody sees behind the scenes. The dude, he gets to live his life. He gets to go about his life. He's making billions. You know? He's making billions. Kwame Brown, he's making millions. Kwame and the rest of these basketball players, they making millions. They making tens of millions. A lot of them. You know, if they still in the game, but they're making tens of millions. That ain't shit. To the average person, they think that shit is a whole bunch of money. That's why I told Negroes, don't be getting excited when you see these deals going down. Don't get excited about that shit. Ooh, he making $100 million. So what? I know to the average lazy ass dude or hardworking man, you know, it seems like it's like more money than any man should ever earn. I know it seems like that to you. Why you talk reckless about these men, man? I understand it. I get it. I get where you're coming from, my dude. I get it. You a hater. You a hater. You know, all I'm saying is, in life, you have people. It's not just about basketball, man. In life, you have spectators that are always talking shit, always talking reckless, always got something to say to people who actually have skin in the game, actually are in it. It's sort of like if you're on YouTube and you got a channel, and a lot of dudes be coming and they'll say, they be saying all kind of shit, and I'm like, dude, but you ain't in the game. How you gonna tell somebody else how to run their channel, but you got a channel yourself? You just sitting on the sidelines commenting on other people's shit. I mean, this is not to none of the brothers, but I'm just saying in general, we can be critiqued. We could be critiqued, but when you start talking shit, when you start see, if you dudes met the average man walking down the street, you wouldn't say shit to him. You wouldn't say shit to him. But you feel like because a person has millions, they're in the public eye, they got the spotlight on them, you get to talk all kind of shit to him because you believe that he ain't not gonna go upside your fucking head. He got millions. He ain't gonna go upside my head. I can say whatever I want to him, cause he know he don't want to put them millions on the line. He don't want to risk losing those millions. And that's a bitch move right there. That's a bitch. If there's any move that's a bitch move, that's a bitch move right there. That's a female move. See, a woman believes that she could talk shit to any man because she believes that she could just call the police on the dude, especially if he's living in the house with her. I mean, not for the average man on the street, but when you in the house with this dude, you feel like, hey, where he gonna go? Where he gonna go? Shit, he live here. Shit, I could talk shit to him. He say something, I'll just call the cops on him. I get the right to talk. I get the right to say my piece and what I believe and how I feel and yap. Right? Till the man goes upside the head for testing him. Then the whole world want to come down on the brother. Oh, he put his hands on the woman. He hurt the woman. Oh, the woman, the poor woman. See, that's all of y'all are some bitches, man. A lot of you people who act like this, y'all are bitches. See, because you expect that you want to have freedom of speech. You want to have freedom to go out there and talk shit to anybody and then get in their face and call them this, call them that. When you expect that this person is just supposed to take it. The moment he gets in your ass, then you want to go cry victim. Now you want to play the victim. Now he's attacking you. We live in a fucking society of narcissistic individuals, man. It's a lot of narcissism in America, man. People have no idea what it's like to grow their own food, slaughter a deer or a cow or whatever. They just go to the grocery store. We live in a world of narcissistic bitches, man. They have no idea how hard that is for somebody to have to do that all day long, every single day. They don't have to. They just go to the store and the shit's right there on the shelf, man. Right there on the shelf. I mean, black men, Israelite men are butchers. They're butchers, man. Well, they come from butchers. I'm not gonna say they are now. They come from butchers, man. But it's just hard, man. They come from butchers, they come from farmers. And they got, they love chicken. They love chicken, but but guess what, man? Somebody got to cut the head off the damn chicken, man. Somebody got to cut that head off. And you're not going to like it. Now you all squeamish. Now you all in your feelings when the chicken was walking around, squawking, talking big crap. You know, they was acting all like, you know, whap, whap, yap, 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 yap. And then, you know, till the butcher comes and he chops the head off. And now you don't believe that you deserve it. Now you walking around like a chicken with your head cut off, man. What happened? You know? Blood and guts, you know, gushing out everywhere. What happened, man? What happened? You a chicken. You a damn chicken. You know? You're a damn chicken, man. Lord. I do sincerely hope that you brothers are doing well and you sisters find husbands, righteous men that can be trusted, man. Good brothers who you do not have to worry about nor cause trouble for black men. I don't want these black men out here destroying these sisters. Because when you destroy them, then they go to the next man. You got to remember that when you out here destroying these women's. You got to remember that when you are out here destroying these women, but you don't care about black men. You just talk that shit. You know, we all about the black man. We all about the brotherhood. We all about the manosphere. Until one of these women come along. Then you a deviant who was out just to destroy these women. And then you're going to come back. You're going to be mad when one of them same women that one of these black dudes destroyed, they taking it out on you. They destroying your life. They don't trust you. They got you trying to jump through all kinds of hoops because they don't trust men. They know because of what one of you dudes did, man. The BAW is very apprehensive. She's very apprehensive, man, when it comes to you dudes, man. She is not in her natural, she cannot be in her natural state when it comes to some of you males. Sorry to tell you this, but you know, I mean, I had to hurt you men's feelings, man, because a lot of you think that you know what to do with these women's, man. You a fucking spectator. You know? A lot of you dudes are spectators. And you sit around and you know, you talk a bunch of shit. You do a bunch of shit to the women's, and then when you get your head cut off, then you're running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Ha! You know? Now you're mad. Now you're upset. See how this is a vicious cycle? See how this is a vicious cycle? Men, you are in charge, man. You are the leaders in your community. You're the leaders. You know, the state of the black community I laid at the feet of the black man, not black women. Lay it right at the feet of you dudes. Because it's not as if most black men have changed their behavior in any regard. They believe that they deserve submissive women when we have to ask ourselves, what will you do with the sisters? What are you going to do? Oh, so you believe that you are above reproach. No. See, a lot of women. I mean, I talk to the women's, and they always asking me questions and things. I mean, they always asking me, so if women has to do this, what do men do? What do men have to do? See, women are under the assumption that men get to do whatever the fuck they want, and women just have to be submissive. This is why they talk like this. Y'all need to go read them books. Y'all need to go read the book of Leviticus, Judges, and all of that. Y'all need to read Deuteronomy. Y'all need to read, because there's some very strict laws on men in the scriptures, man. Men, y'all think y'all gotta submit. Oh, we gotta submit to the black man. Shoot, you have no idea what black men have to do. Black men are under submission too. You know? I mean, there are laws in the scriptures that govern our behavior, man. Men cannot just do whatever they want, man. I mean, you think you want all these women till you learn the scriptures, man. You be like, hold up. Oh, what? Hold up. Oh, whoa. So, if I take this woman, right? You know, the Most High does not like divorce, man. He avoids divorces, man. You know, so a lot of things you're going to learn in the scripture, you're going to be like, hold up, so I can have more than one wife, right? Oh, yeah, you got more than one wife, but this, and this. Oh, whoa, hold up. Nah, I only want one wife. You know, there's a lot of rules, and women are well protected. I mean, righteous women, sisters, virgins, are well protected in the according to the scriptures. Well protected, man. I mean, a man could be killed. A man could be put to death. You know, a woman could be put to death as well. You know, but you know, this is the scriptures talking. You know, we gotta ask you, who do you serve, man? Do you serve the world, or do you serve the Most High? Because I promise you that when the time comes and you meet your maker that you say you believe in, he's gonna say, I don't know you. Who the hell are you? I do not know you. You are of the world. Oh, so you believe that stuff that they was telling you, that you could do whatever you want and just ask for forgiveness, right? Oh, you believe that, right? Okay, I got you. You're bad. I forgive you. Oh, no. Oh, no. Like what you call it says in the on his laugh track, what's the dude name? Ringo. He said, like a lot of dudes got enough. You think that women just gotta submit, and men get to do whatever they want, and they get to do this, and they get to do that, and they get to have more than one woman, and I don't get to do that. I don't get to have. See, if he can do it, I can do it. I never knew you. I do not know you. Who the hell are you? How do you even know the Most High? How can you even get to know the Most High without knowing his laws? How you know the Most High if you don't know his laws? I'm just trying to figure that out. How do you know? It's like you meet a person for the first time in your life, and you like, I know you. I feel a symbiotic relationship between us. Let's get married and have a bunch of kids. Then 10 years later, you're like, hold up. I never knew you, man. I didn't know you were this wicked. I didn't know you was a damn demon. I did not know you. You didn't take the time to get to know the governing factors of this failure. You didn't know what governed her behavior. You didn't know if she was of the world because you were of the world. I'm going to tell you something, man. You know, worldly relationships always end the same. I mean, if you want a righteous relationship, if you want a long-lasting relationship, you're going to have to, you can't be a worldly individual, man. You can't be a worldly person. The scriptures are set up for a reason for long-lasting, family-oriented relationships. The world is designed for you to get a bunch of resources and for somebody to steal it from you. That's what the world that you live in, that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to get men to get a bunch of resources, straddle himself with some children that are not actually his because they belong to the system, they belong to the government. They take jurisdiction over your children. You know, soon as they out the womb, they believe themselves. They give them a social security number. That's our baby. That's our child. Let's let you do something. Just let you do something wrong. They gonna be like, oh, that's not your baby. That's my baby. What you do to my baby? We gonna take my baby. I'm taking my baby. I'm gonna put my baby in a foster home where we can watch my baby. See, there's a lot of spectators in the world. There's a lot of Negroes on the sidelines, no matter what it is, whether it's black power, whether it's, you know, white supremacy, whether it's sports, whether it's building a house, whether it's going to work every day. There's a lot of Negroes sitting on the man. I ain't working for no man. I ain't working for this person. But you selling dope on the street. I mean, what do you mean? You already working for somebody. Don't you think you selling dope to your people? Do you think you're not working for somebody? You working. I mean, look at all these police officers riding around here. You know, you work for them. They let you sell your dope. You know, let you get a bunch of money, then they come in to bust your ass. They just sitting there watching like, hey, look at this Negro. He think he slick. He think look at him. He went out and got a car with some rims on. I'm gonna have that car. That's gonna be my car, nigga. This nigga dumb as hell. That's gonna be my car. And then like, let's let him drive it for like 3-4 months. You know what I mean? Let him get real comfortable in that car. Cause we need to know who he is, who he worked for. Well, you know, who's his runners, who the guys he running with, you know, where the stash house at, you know. We need to know all of the trap. It's a lot of dudes trapping, trap. You motherfuckers are retarded, man. You trapping, all right. You trapping yourself, nigga. You Negroes, you know you're trapping yourself, man. You work for them. And you get to kill a couple of black people in the process, destroy their lives with all of your drug dealing. You get to do that, but as soon as your dumb ass get caught selling them drugs and you get in front of that judge, you're like a chicken with his head cut off, man. You're like, damn, you know, Your Honor, please, you know, I'm just trying to do my thing, you know, I didn't mean it. I wasn't really about that life. You know, you got dudes killing each other, like you got dudes killing each other out here. You know? But soon as that nigga was a stone cold killer. That nigga was a stone cold murderer. Murder anybody. Boy, you better not say nothing to that dude. That dude, you see the look in his eye? That's a killer. You know? As soon as he begin to judge, man. That eye be looking all like a girl, real sensitive looking eyes. Like, you got some pretty eyes, dude. They gonna enjoy you in jail. You Negroes got some real pretty eyes when you get in front of that judge, man. What the hell happened to you dudes? A lot of y'all are not stone-faced killers when you get in front of your honor, man. And he's about to cut your damn head off, man. And guess what's gonna happen to all of that shit you got? They gonna get that, They gonna sell it at the auction. Some white dude's gonna buy it, That's a nice little car right here. I'm gonna get this for my daughter. My daughter gonna drive around in this piece of shit after I take the rims off of it. Shit, I don't want my daughter seen in this fucking weird ass rimmed up ass car. Take them damn rims. I'm gonna sell them. Them rims cost about 20 grand themselves. By themselves, man. I'm gonna sling them rims, boy. Boy, thank you, niggas. So dumb. Thank you for killing each other. Boy, the funeral home getting paid. The funeral home is getting paid because Negro sapiens love to murder each other. Then you got the passer, another spectator. And you got y'all need to stop killing each other, and the community, a fucking spectator coming along talking a bunch of shit. Oh, y'all need to get to the Lord, and y'all need to get with the Lord and stop killing each other. Well, it's a lot of spectators in the game, man. He was in the game, man. He was in the game doing the most, man. He was the Michael Jordan of killing Negroes. He was the Kareem Olajuwon of murders. He was the Sammy Sosa of drug dealing. Now, when he gets in front of the judge, he's the victim. He didn't mean it. He learned his lesson. Some of these dudes, they be stone-faced even in the courtroom. They be in the courtroom stone-faced like, man, fuck it, man. I did do the crime, do the time. Can't do the crime, can't do the time, don't do the crime. That's all I can get. I'm a G, nigga. Some of you dudes are waiting till you get back to the cell, because I've seen some judges hand out some sentences that were like outrageous. I'm like, damn, how you gonna give that man that much time? Ain't no way that dude ever getting out of jail. Ever. Some dudes be going to jail and they be stone killers. I mean, they be stone faced even in front of the judge, right? They take it like a shot of Hennessy, man. Like, damn, that hit the chest. That burned the nose hairs off your foot. Hit it like some of that old liquor that's been in a barrel for like 15 years, man. But then when they get back to their cell, there's another story going on. Mama, it really do hit you after you get back to the jail cell. I'm just trying to tell you Negroes something that's out there doing stupid shit. When you get back to the jail cell, it's really gonna hit you like a ton of bricks, man. It's gonna be like, damn, that's fucked up, man. 15 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, 50 years, 100. Some dudes be getting like 100 years. I'm like, damn, how you gonna get somebody 100 years? Like they go, like they gonna ever get out of jail? Well, that don't even make sense, man. You like, just in case that nigga live real, just in case that nigga live real long, real long, that dude is going to jail, man. He gonna stay in there, boy. That dude is going nowhere fast without parole. without parole. These dudes be hard in the courthouse. Like, stone killer nigga. These dudes are stone cold, boy, ice cold. These motherfuckers are like ice cream out this mug. These dudes are like ice cream sandwiches out here, boy. Shoo. But then they get behind jail. I hope y'all had enough women's in your life, man, because you ain't getting out of jail, man. Hope you had all the women's you could handle when you was out on them streets. Hope you got all the women's you could deal with. Because when you get over there, ain't no women's over there. No women's. Damn, the women's be fine, boy. The women's be fine as a mug, dude. You ain't no women's in the jail, dude. Please leave these women's alone. With all of your wickedness, man. Stop disrespecting the women's. You know? I'm looking for a good sister. You know? I'm looking for another good sister, man. Where's the wifeys at? Ah, Lord have mercy, man. I guess it's a spectator sport, man. On that note, I want to say peace. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you think. Get on the 5 steps and adopt the moral code.